Yes, we obviously want the individual doctor and nurse and radiologist to think differently and feel differently. But we need to change the environment of the health service. Firstly, we need to look at what we've been doing in the last 20 years. And one of the key themes in value is the concept of overuse. You see, as you put more money into health services, the benefits increase very quickly to start off with, and then they flatten off because we start treating people who are not going to benefit as much. And then, as a man called the Variação showed us, as you put more money into health care, the harm that we do increases. All healthcare does harm. High quality healthcare does less harm, but all healthcare does harm. So we have a diminishing return of benefit and a straight line of harm. And what Don Abadian did was to subtract harm from benefit, and he produced a J-shaped curve. And he called this the point of optimality. And in the UK, we're very clear we've gone beyond the point of optimality in imaging, in drug use, prescribing. Probably £2 billion a year of drugs do nothing. They don't do any good. Maybe joint replacement in some parts of the country. There's overuse, and we've gone beyond the point of optimality. So that's one thing we have to do. And we published an atlas of variation based on the Dartmouth Atlas to make people think. The second thing that we're looking at, and we will be working on it with the Academia in Brazil, is changing the budget system. So instead of thinking of primary and secondary care, then what we've been doing is looking at a budget for respiratory disease, or for people with joint problems, or for people in the last year of life. Let's get all those little bits of money together and put them in a budget. And within the respiratory budget, of course, you would have an asthma budget and a chronic obstructive pulmonary disease budget. But that would be the finite resource. And then we say to the clinicians, ladies and gentlemen, you're responsible for this budget. We would like you to shift resources from lower value activity to a higher value activity, reducing the carbon cost as well as doing more for the outcome. So we can certainly appeal to individual clinicians to think, but culture is changed by changing the environment. What we need is a cultural revolution. And that's what I hope the Academia will be leading.